Hey, good morning. Steve Zook. Welcome back to Pokesue channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Haven't made a video for a while. I've been kind of working on some other things, but hey, I'm playing this late 50s or early 60s Gibson LGO. This thing sounds unbelievable. It really does. If you can find a good one of these, they really have a sound. It's not the loudest guitar in the world, but the tone is sweet and full of woody, overtones and nice natural reverb, and they really have a sound. I thought I'd just share a few musical statements in DADGAD, and I love DADGAD. I love the woodiness of it, but like simple things in DADGAD that sound good, I'm going to share a few little musical statements, which is the way I learn how to compose, or part of the process of composing, I should say, is working on many different musical statements and then kind of piecing them all together. Some of this kind of the two-string stuff with the open strings reminds me of some early Moody Blues. There's some really great guitar playing on some Moody Blues albums, some very melodic things. Certain people named Dan would recognize that if you're still listening. But yeah, DADGAD has a lot of wood in it. It has a really nice tone. This is up here on the 12th fret. So I keep one or two guitars in DADGAD all the time. I keep this guitar in DADGAD all the time because I just like that. It just has such a beautiful sound. And then I keep my nylon strings in a flamenco tuning where I tune the G string to an F sharp and then make the low E a D, and it really gives it a nice Spanish soul-y sound. But yeah, these old LGOs are real nice. Some people take the backs off, get rid of the ladder bracing, but I don't know, man, it sounds awfully good just like this. It's got that, kind of reminds me of an old pre-war Martin. But yeah, some of these chords, like things like this. But yeah, these old LGOs, something really nice about mahogany. Old mahogany just has the sweetest mid bass and mid range. But yeah, two string ideas sounds really nice. Yeah, these old LGOs, if you have a chance to go check one out, do it. Some of them sound much better than others, like with any guitar, and I think that's the thing people need to realize. I've got people out there who've bought 2, 3, 4 guitars from me. I'm a small guitar dealer broker, but the stuff I find really has a magic mojo, or I don't buy it. And sometimes I won't buy a guitar for 3 or 4 months because I just don't find anything that I feel is a win-win for everybody. So when I do find a guitar, it's usually pretty special. But yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, I want to mention too, let's all stay positive. I know the world's really crazy right now, but I believe that the more positive you are, the more in alignment you are with, you know, the quantum field, the infinite, all possibilities, the one mind, whatever you want to call it, God, whatever you want to call it. The more joyful you are and the more positive you are, the better things will go for you. And the trick and it's spiritual work is to be positive and joyful, even if for no reason, even if you're going through some rough things. The more positive you are, trust in the wisdom that created you, the more positive you are, the better things will go, and you can open up yourself to possibilities, But I love DADGAD, and I love these old LGOs. It just has such a beautiful sound. It reminds me a lot of an old 30s Martin 0017. I actually used to have two of them. But yeah, these are really nice. But yeah, little musical statements. There it is. But yeah, these old LGOs are so cool. I'm not selling this, but I don't really keep much. I've let almost every great guitar I've had go over the years, partially when my three kids were young and I was supporting, 99% supporting my family. Bills to pay, right? Sometimes people email me or text me off my YouTube, go, well, why did you let that one go? It was such a great guitar. Why did you let it go? Because I'm not Bill Gates, okay? I'm not Warren Buffett. I'm not Musk, But yeah, these old LGOs, if you can find one, really have a sound. They just, really... Here's a nice little musical statement I really like. And I'm just doing that, it's like a kind of a two-string idea again. A lot of open. Sometimes I'll go like that, or... So yeah, a little simple like So yeah, old LGO. Again, this is a guitar I'm just keeping, but if you have a chance to check one out locally or whatever, Here's another musical statement I like a lot. Or sometimes I'll go like it. And then I'll go to... So if you kind of, work on small little sections, whether you're in normal tuning or DADGAD or whatever, but I just find it really boring to always play in regular guitar tuning. It really limits, Listen to some Michael Hedges to get a feel for the broad scope, and there's a lot of bandwidth to DADGAD. Anyway, take care, stay positive, trust in the wisdom that created you. Remember that you're always in tune with the quantum field, infinite possibilities. Try to quiet your thoughts, try to, leave some silence, leave room for the universe. All right. Take care, everybody. Ciao.